Hello first violins, and welcome to your video for the first movement of the little classic suite, the Overture. First, let's talk about rhythms. So your rhythm in measure 2, dotted quarter note, eighth note, quarter note, which happens all over the place. It's sprinkled here, measure 9, 11. This rhythm, the phrase we use, is do, a deer. So the eighth note comes after the click of beat 2. Do, a deer. And then at measure 9, there is no deer, it's just do, twice in a row because we have do, oh, sorry, trying to get it here. Do, a deer. Do, a deer. So that's your rhythm in 9 and 11. The rhythm in measure 16 is Here Comes the Bride. Very snappy. Bum, bum, ba-dum. One last rhythmic thing, 2 measures from the end, the second to last measure here. Bell, pepper, taco, do, a deer. Or really long half note or whatever you want to say. So remember that is very fast. Now let's talk about finger placement for all of these things. So I think we're pretty good up until measure 13. Measure 13 gets tricky, but just as a reminder, a little pop quiz, where does your second finger go on the A string? Is it on the tape or off of the tape? Can you tell me? I see this note in the second measure and the third measure, and 6 and 7, 10, 11, 15. This note is around a lot. Do you know what it is? I think I've given you enough time to figure it out. It is the note C natural, which is off the tape. This is also the squishy low 2, okay? So squishy low 2 here, and there's a squishy low 2 somewhere else. Look at measure 13. What's the third note of measure 13? The note on beat 3. Can you name it? It is the note G, as in goat. It is G natural, and this is your squishy 2. This is your second squishy 2 in this piece. All notes on the D string are on the tape. Your F sharps, your second fingers on the D string are on the tape, but there's one sneaky little note in measure 19. Can you find it? Measure 19. It's right here. What's so sneaky about the note in this measure? Can you figure out which one is the sneaky one? It's that one. It's that last one. That is G sharp. So what happens when we put a sharp in front of a note? If you're saying it goes higher, you are correct. So if we were playing normal G on the D string, we would have all 3 fingers on the tape. But to play G sharp, we have to make that note higher. And higher is towards your face. So if you were actually holding your instrument, your finger would go closer to the bridge to make the note higher. And G sharp is right underneath your 4th finger tape. Not just a little bit above the 3rd finger tape. That will be the wrong note. You really have to reach it up high for G sharp. I think that covers everything you need to know to effectively practice your first movement here. Good luck. Happy practicing. Practice on your own before trying to play along with this video, and when you're really comfortable and confident, come check your work and see if you can match playing along with me. I will see you in the next video. 1, 2, ready, go.